This is the graveyard where all the ceramics went to die.
I go where I want, good. Yeah. I go where I want, good. Yeah. I go where I want, good.
Previously on Making My House a Home.
Sorry, you just don't understand. Thank you. Oh my God.
Hey y'all, we are at the house and today I'm just gonna do a couple of little things. What is it? July 26th? Yeah, I think it's the 26th. It's my last day off of work and I'm just here doing a little things. I'm gonna show y'all the things that I'm doing. Nothing major, nothing big, but it's just gonna be like a come with me vlog. What we're doing to the house. If I go to the store, I might bring y'all with me as well. I might buy my toilets today. I need to, because I gotta get them regardless. Woo. Ah! Please play them ads, y'all. Play them ads because mama is running out of funds. So job number one just came from Lowe's. When I was walking around the house, I was noticing there's a lot of filter areas, but the main two, I was like, I bet those filters haven't been changed in like hella. And I pulled them out and they were really dirty and nasty. So I went and got 2 new filters for the main filters. Just because, you know, y'all know my skin has been crazy. Y'all know the mold that we found. I just really wanna focus on the quality of air and breathing and all that good stuff in this house. And while this is just a very, very small step into that, I'll be living here and that's gonna be very important. So we're gonna get that switched out. I bought me a little rubber mallet because, I don't know why I did that. Like, I needed a demonstration. But because, ooh, y'all, don't judge me because I feel like I might mess some shit up. Yeah. But this right here, you know, these like towel things, what do you call them? I don't know. But I know I don't want the ceramic outdated style in my bathrooms. And I'm like, I might just take care of them after everything is done. But I saw a YouTube video where somebody used this to kind of help them pry it out. I just think I might end up making some big holes. But I'm gonna see if I'm able to get these off. You can kind of see actually right there where somebody probably patched something up for maybe like fixing this. So yeah, now that I think about it, it looks like somebody broke this, fixed it, caused a hole, patched it up. That one was never broke because as you can see, it just looks like it's originally how it was. But they just plastered that on there just to put it back. Oh my God. Even more reason why I just want to get rid of the whole chunky ceramic look because I want it to just, you know, either have black hardware or like a brass goldish type hardware, but definitely not this. And that including, like, I just wanna see if I'm able to get rid of any of these old fixtures while I can. As you can tell, it's super dark in here. The light has never worked in this bathroom since I've kind of been looking at it. I went and just got a replacement bulb because step one, I wanna make sure that the electrics are working up there and that the light fixture works. And once I know that, I think I might try and get some of these light fixtures down. Don't know if that's gonna be today, but every time I open this door, it's just so dark, so dim. So at the very, very minimum, I'm gonna at least put one of those lights in there so that when I flip the switch, there's light. Let there be light! What I don't wanna do though is come up in here and bust a bunch of holes into the wall. And give them more work to do. So we gonna see. I might not do any of that. I'm gonna put this camera down, do a couple things, come back to y'all, show you what I did. Little progress stuff. I hope y'all doing good. Y'all doing good? How y'all doing? I'm sorry, I didn't even look. I'm just in that let's get to it mode. But if you notice, y'all, yeah, my skin's still going crazy, but I ain't sweating though, cause it's cooling here, cause I got air conditioner or whatever. See, I can do this and not even worry about sweating. Nah, I still sweat though, so let me chill. This is a perfect example of the house. The before and the after. Is it recording? Okay. One thing I will say, and I hope y'all can see me, is it's super dusty here, but in my storage I have like a whole bunch of boxes of dusters. So gonna try and wait till I can get to my storage so I can do that part, but I might end up doing it beforehand. This is so creepy. I need to fill this up ASAP. All right, y'all, here's the test. Ow! Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, I'm gonna break my ankles. This little tiny ass bulb was like almost $8 and I'm not even gonna be able to use it because I'm gonna be replacing this, but I needed the light to be on, so I can make sure it works, but also so I can get to my breaker and figure out what turns off this electricity. So I'm able to try and get this turned off. But I will say, I mean, y'all probably can't tell, but it feels bigger with light. That's crazy. It felt like a little closet without light, but now that I've got some light in here, I can see the possibilities. Faux show. I'm gonna try and knock this little toilet thing off. I'm only laughing because I feel like I'm finna some shit up. Yeah. But it's gotta go. Oh, uh-oh. I mean, honestly though, in my defense, there was no way of getting this off without making holes. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Like, it was built into the wall like that. Uh-oh. Now I gotta YouTube how to fill up some holes. But you know what? It had to come off. At this point, I'm about to just do this one too. But I think it might be a little bit more messy since that's been fixed before, or whatever you like to call that. Look at that. That's ridiculous. That's, whoop, I got a project for today, y'all. How to fill up holes in the wall. Granted, I'm sure they could do it, but this wasn't a part of their job, so I'm not gonna add more to their job. Look, that one just came out on its own like, hey, you leaving? I'm coming too. I mean, for real, call me crazy. Since I done already did this, I'm about to go upstairs and do the other ones. We getting rid of all the ceramic things off the wall. Why am I yelling? So this is definitely turning into what's probably gonna end up being an all-day project. But better now than later, right? Yeah, there's no way that these could have came out without holes. I'm definitely not about to do the ones in the shower. We're gonna leave those as is, cause nope, I don't want those kind of problems. What in the, look at this. What in the hell? What was going on in this house? I cannot. The ones in the bathtub and like, you know, the shower area, I'm definitely not comfortable with touching. Nope. We're not gonna guess on that one. Oh, almost forgot that one. That was literally gone in 60 seconds. This is why it's good to do things on your own, y'all, because, I mean, let me shut up. Let me shut up and get them patched up first because I got quite a bit to patch. The benefit though, I think, is gonna be because a lot of these patches are kind of like the same size. I hope I can go to the store, get some drywall, because I looked up a couple of videos and you can buy patches that you can just kind of like caulk over it, right? But I don't want to just be hitting holes in my wall, you know. This is my house, so it's not like I want really a temporary solution. So I'm gonna try and get like maybe a piece of wood that goes behind here in the middle. Like a face, 2 eyes and a mouth. This is the graveyard where all the ceramics went to die because that is not the aesthetic in this house. Okay, so first of all, y'all need to see this, right? I wasn't even sure I was getting the right thing. I think this is like drywall tape, right? It helps, you know, whatever. Drywall tape. I think this was like $8. Look at this. I'm taking mine back. That's a fact. And I also bought drywall screws. And then I look over here I'm taking this back. Like, now I bought 3 of these pieces of wood, honey, because I can't tell you what it's called. All right, so I've already started my little tool kit, right? And I was planning on doing like an unboxing or showing y'all the tools that I got so far. I still might do it, but since I've been putting it off, I've been kind of like needing some of these tools, like the sander. Didn't know how to use that. Use it on the garage. And I think for this, I'm gonna need a either screwdriver or hammer drill. I got both of them. I'm about to pull up a YouTube video on how to use them, but this will be my first time using this bad boy, so. Comment down below if y'all wanna see me. I guess you can't say unboxing because I've technically already opened this stuff, but comment below if you wanna see a beginner's tool set haul. Cause I really got some good stuff. Like, nope, I'm not gonna show you here. Comment below if y'all wanna see it. I got y'all. Cause we gonna be doing it, y'all. It's gonna be a whole thing. This is just the beginning. So one thing I'm not gonna be returning, well, I don't think, is this little knife, because I'm hoping that I'm gonna be able to cut the drywall. This is their drywall. Look, I'm about to use some of this drywall. Is that wrong? What I planned to do is, for example, maybe, you know, I'll cut it shorter, put it like behind here, so that when I put the drywall in here, it'll have something to kind of rest its back on. You know, I don't want it to just fall back or not be secure. I have a tool that cuts wood, but honestly, honey, I think it's a little bit too much for just this. So I might try and cut this with a knife. It's not too thick. Like, honey, I have a whole circular saw, but that's like gonna be used down the line when I like set up shop in the garage. Like, I'm gonna have a whole ma'am cave situation. Not man cave, ma'am cave. Just a little tool section, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real cute, real aesthetically pleasing. It's gonna be there for me when I need it, because we get shit done in this house. If I cut it enough, just enough, press into it, now like, this is probably not the correct way, but this is gonna be inside of the wall. DIY. Whoa, whoa. I have no clue how to use this. I do have some of these.
You're changing drill bits, center the bit between all 3 jaws and snug the chuck down tight, and you'll have great results.
Wait, what? Something just feels wrong about this. Okay, that's all that. It's a little slight work, nothing. Okay, for real, so in an effort not to be out here all day, I'm gonna try and get these into the backs of those everywhere, and then I'll be back. I just cut all these pieces by hand. I might have to do a little finagling to get them in, but I drew on a piece of paper for the larger ones, fit one in, so hopefully I have no problem getting the other 2 upstairs. Let me show you what we're looking like. So down here, I got that one in on saw. All right, so I got the wooden piece back here, back here. I was gonna do one back here, but it's kind of already got one. Even though it's not centered, I can still screw into it, so that'll be perfect. In the bedroom, master bath, I got one here, here. This one kind of split, but it's still solid. Got one down here. All right, y'all. Drywall is in each socket. They don't look perfect, but we're not done. And I tell you, I just had no idea I would be doing this today. Perfect example of, you know, how you really don't have much control over these things. Okay, ironically, the back of the drywall looks like the same color of my walls, but that's irrelevant. All right, we got the holes filled up. Let me try and pull up something to see how to use this drywall joint tape. I didn't even have to pull up a video for that though. So hopefully I did it right, because it's really kind of sticky on one side. So I'm like, yeah, you just put it over here. Boom, boom, boom. So boom, we got this one. Boom, we got that one. Boom, we got that one. I just love the natural sunlight in the master bath. I just have to say that. Got that one, got that one. Boom, boom, boom. I guess when you use the caulking or the mud or whatever you use, that's supposed to, you know, help it adhere and stick a little bit better. So that's really the last step before having to sand and repaint it. Let's get that done. All right, so I mixed up some of this drywall firming product with water. We finna just try and get this patched up so I can go get something to eat. All right, y'all, and holes are patched. Holes are patched. Holes are patched. Patchiana. And you can see around the edges it's turning white, so that's the dry part, so it needs to dry. But yeah, we're looking good, y'all. Now, had this been my apartment and I had a hole in the wall, no, I wouldn't call them, because if I had a hole, that means that I did it, so I'm trying to cover it up. I would have just simply got like paper tape or just used that mesh tape I had, covered it up. But this is my house, so we gotta care a little bit more about the quality in which we patch things up. So I'm gonna let this dry. Let's go get something to eat. I have to share that I'm so proud of myself, y'all. Like, I did not come in here today thinking I was going, first of all, make that big of a hole in the wall, but when I realized that that's what was going down, I accepted it. And I learned some things today. That's a good little eye into my life and how I know how to do so many things. I literally just stop, look it up, try it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I learned something along the way. And this is how you gain skills. You can't expect to learn something without a little bit of trial and error. All right, y'all, I'm using my flashlight, so don't mind the quality, but I painted over this one here. You see how it's just obviously like, yeah, right? So I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna work. I did a little research online and I found this wall texture. It's called orange peel. I think it's gonna help me get them to blend a little bit more when I put the paint over them. So I'm going to do that. Tonight I'm gonna spray them. I need to hurry up because I don't have any lights in my bathrooms because I turned off all the electricity in the bathrooms. So yeah, I'm gonna spray these, show you what we're looking like, and tomorrow I'll probably just paint over them, so wish me luck. All right, so it has been sprayed. It's supposed to kind of like look a little less poppy once it's dry. We did it upstairs and downstairs. So we will see tomorrow. I'm gonna try and paint over it and we'll see. All right, so let's see what we looking like. I mean, you can't even tell. Lights are off in here, so it's not gonna be like super bright, but you tell me where you see that. I'm waiting. Let's go ahead, head upstairs. First bathroom, toilet. This is where they were. The texture, that orange peel is life. Like, the fact that I even know about that just gives me so much confidence. Hello, where are you? Okay. Here is above the tub. Okay. Let's get close up on it. Okay. The master toilet area. Let's do a pan from the top to the bottom. I mean, it just mixes with the texture, y'all. It's like it never was there. And the most important part to me, solid. Solid as a rock. And that, my friends, is how you get rid of those dated builder's grade ceramic hardwares. In the next video, we taking down all the ceiling fans. I'm just gonna get out a preview real quick. We taking down all the ceiling fans. Well, I am, but okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I go where I want good. Yeah, I go where I want good. Yeah, I go where I want good.